somebody definitely sent me that cute shit 50 said about me not having no money. I want to see if you're the real deal. Test, see if I'm the real deal.
Damn!
Yeah, hold on. Oh, God.
Niggas talking that 50 cents, I be talking 50 mil. Niggas talking that Timmy Turner, let a nigga get killed.
Bubba Dub would say, trash.
Damn!
You throw a motherfucking concert in Louisiana and don't book no Louisiana legends and put no bankroll in no Louisiana legends pocket, but you pay the police $500,000. What type of bitch ass shit is that?
Damn!
Gang, I'm willing to sit down and talk and peaceful and just, you know, go have some drinks or have something to eat. Or maybe I could take you to my grandma's house and, you know, let her give you some real soul food.
The Accomplice by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and Aaron Phillip Clark, available now.
Bro, I just wanted to hit you up and tell you I love what you're doing, man. You had them pop out, huh?
Sometimes you gotta pop out on niggas, pause, you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like,
This shit wild, bro.
sometimes when you gotta get people to respond, you gotta pop out. You know what I mean?
I love that. I love that, man.
Now, but I was telling him, I just gotta get some work done. And, you know, it's been 20 years since I had my implants, so I got to get new implants. So I was like, I'm going to put these on until then. And, you know, they not, if they was dentures, that shit would be funny, but the jokes is hilarious. But I do like the attention it's garnering, is keeping the word going.
Yeah.
And, you know, places like the Shade Room and, you know, TMZ and all that, they won't post up anything, like they weren't posting up the challenge. So,
Right.
you know, something stupid they're going to post up. So I appreciate them finally posting this challenge up. But I do think it's beneficial and healthy for people that are in the network business to bring awareness to the right way to do a network.
So catch me up, Dame, like, because I be on and off IG. I don't really be on here like that. So catch me up, like, how'd you even get to this?
To what?
Like, what
shit?
yeah, like,
Oh, nah, he just said some slick shit. Like, you know, he was like saying that, I guess, because I remember I got to find that clip I did for MTV when I was saying $1 million wasn't no money. And $1 million in this world is no money. Like, if you live in the projects and you get $1 million and you continue to live in the projects, then it's a lot of money. But when you get $1 million, you're going to upgrade your living. You're going to want to live like a millionaire. And still, in the minute you buy a bag of potato chips, you're not a millionaire no more. Right. So I knew, like, the first year, you know, I think I made my first $1 million maybe before 20, and I thought I was rich, and I saw how it evaporated, and I saw how at the end of a year, I owed taxes, I had bills, and I was fucked up again. So I didn't want that to happen to anybody else. So in the mix of that, he was like, "Yo, he ain't got no money." But you know, with somebody as with the stature of 50 Cent, that garnishes so much attention, 50 or anybody, if they're going to bring you into the conversation, you have to appreciate that, and you have to make sure you take advantage of it. So I felt like he called me out in front of everybody in a certain way, not the worst way. So I feel like, you know, if that's the case, I'm a competitive guy. Let's be competitive in the verticals that CEOs should have.
Right.
So if you have a television network, and this is the power of having a television network that you own. If you could own a television network, you could drop movies whenever you want. You could drop your network whenever you want. But it's not that as simple as people think. You know, your technology got to be right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the movies have to be good, but not only, like, you could get a streaming service and license a bunch of people's shit, or even put a bunch of, you know, movies like Tubi does on it from other creators. But I actually direct a lot of the content, original content. I'm a director.
I'm confused because I thought that 50's deal was with Lionsgate.
Well, from what I read, like, I don't be knowing nigga business, but it seems like they did a venture to do a streaming service or a network. So he has the backing, he should have the technology, and he should have all of the resources to launch because he got money. Me, I want to own my shit 100%, or my family. I don't want to ask for no nothing. And if I want to make a movie, I got to pay for it myself, and I make a lot of movies. Hence, I'm broke. So you can call that broke, but you know, I believe that
You're gonna be broke if you self finance
yeah,
everything. You're gonna,
and I have a lot of dreams, but you
you're
know,
gonna
not
be
many people are built for
broke.
that. And it's a luxury for people to want to pay for your other shit, but it's a nightmare because then they tell you what to do. So
Right.
I know how I felt when I made Paid in Full, and I didn't like the Weinsteins trying to tell me what to do. I didn't like them trying to tell me who should write it, how to direct it, asking them for money. I didn't like the fact that I made something about my culture and they benefited from it so much. So I was like, I got to do my own.
Right.
Me being broke is an algorithm, but if that's the algorithm, I'll use it. I'm all good with it, you know. But at the end of the day, I just want to be creative. I want to be able to create my art and have a place to put it and monetize it without any
Well
trauma,
then,
and be able
then
to
you
work with who I want to work
well
with.
then you're successful because you can do that. So let's keep being successful.
Oh, they weren't. My grills fell out. They wasn't fucking teeth. But y'all can make it teeth if you want. I mean, I'll laugh at the joke. But let's say that was the truth, I feel away. It was just my grills. And these are special because, I ain't gonna get to it. They're not dentures. Dentures with diamonds is tough. Yeah, these are diamond dentures.